Hi, people. Hi, Sally. Hi, Dominic. Hi, Miss Bethan Holly. Hi. Hi, Sumaya Osman. Thank you. My lipstick is very sexy. And when I'm wearing this lipstick, I talk English like nobody's business. But the light behind me is not sexy. Anyway, this tutorial is mostly destined for people with a flat chest, you understand. So today, just to explain what is going on here. So me too, I love you too, Messi. Please, I love you too. So just before I explanation to you, I just want to take the opportunity to thank you for being here, you understand. So I'm just sharing the link because I want to reach as many women as possible. You understand? Because I know this is a struggle for a lot of women. You understand? The tutorial is happening. The tutorial is happening here. Right now with, how do we write immediate effect? Please, somebody spelling mistake. Immediate effect. Please, you must put the accent when you write it because it must make a statement. You understand? The people must understand it. That is me now. Sali, Bazala means friend. Normally it means cousin, but it's mainly used between friends. You understand? But not just friend, but friends. You understand? The friends. So it's not a name you can call anybody. It's a name you can call your friends. You understand? So please be free to use it to the people you love, the people you appreciation. You understand? I'm sorry when I talk a lot of clean English. It's not my fault. It's just because today I was in the fête de personnel. Fête de personnel is like a party for the personnel. You understand? So I'm come down and I'm come home with a lot of English and a lot of mishaps in my language proficiency. You understand? So please do you not feel what is the word? Do you not feel like I am a sible? What is a sible? Wait, I will go to my translate because it's very important. You understand? For you to understand what I mean, you understand? So please, just for your information, I'm using iPhone 7, okay, so that we understand. When you send me a message, you must send it with a lot of courage and a lot of love because it's enter into my iPhone, you understand? So with the respect of its value, I am not in a space to receive anything of any kind, you understand? So cible. Cible is wait, why am I translating from English to English when I don't even know the name in English? A target, yes. Yeah, I did not even get to translation because these things they just come to me like that, you understand? Because some of us are just meant to have a lot of vocabulary And sometimes we just don't get to can control the vocabulary to come pronunciation things in a very diplomatic way. You understand? It's just because it's something I cannot control. You understand? It's come out like that. So where was I? Here I'm just try. Yeah, to can did it on my Facebook and can share. You understand? Because caring. You understand? So I'm share the link for the people who is interested to can come and to can join us. You understand? So it's very important for the women in need to come to the movement. You understand? To can be able to can help themselves and can regain the confidence in themselves. You understand? Because it's very important to have a lot of confidence and have a lot of it than having nothing at all. So for me, the choir that I'm singing is to can tell you, to can explicate you that it's good to have a confidence. You understand? Because when you don't have a confidence, it's a little bit there's a little bit shortage. You understand? You have to be confident in yourself. You understand? So if you are not confident, you need to be like this with me so that me I can tutorial you how to can be confident. You understand? So right now I'm just to can start with you understand? So right now I'm just to can start with the measurements. You understand? So here, what I'm to can do now is just to can see here because I wrote it down on my computer, on my ESA computer. I say it nice so that you understand. It's not just any computer. Is my pink ESA computer. You understand? So please bear with me because I would love for you to can be aware of the information that is get to you that is cross a lot of measures to can arrive to your ears and to your eyes. You understand? So that you can to appreciation the time I'm take. Eh? The time for me to can preparation and the time for me and the resources you understand for me to can deliver this speech and be able to tutorial you on the things that matter. You understand? So right now I'm just to can uh, copy, copy, and then I'm just to can put voila paste live right now. Voila. Now I'm done. I'm finished. So right now, what is going on? I think the first question is to can ask is what is going on. So I'm stand up. I don't know if I'm stand up. You still see, eh? So I'm just to can just you see this is very nice, eh? It's very nice and it's procedureless and it's not cause damage to the body. You understand? So I don't know if I will have another view. Maybe I can make a plan. You understand? I make a plan to can use some other resources to can make sure that I reach you. Voila, this is even better. You understand? Me, I'm just move the chair so that I'm not forgetting that I'm have in the past tense I'm have a chair and then I'm trip and fall. You understand? But the light is just disturbing. Anyway, it's not a problem with the light. So here, what is going on? So here, because in Belgium today is very cold, and the cold is a lot of is very disturbing for people like us who like to show off the sexiness. You understand? So it's very important uh, for you to gather yourself. You understand? To gather your wardrobe so that you can put things together. You understand? So me here, I'm just putting them simple things together because I just wanted to be green and blue just to confuse the enemy. You understand? Because sometimes it's better to just mix the colors so that you confuse the enemy, and only the people who know you, they will understand what is happening. You understand? So please, for right now, I'm too much into the spirit, and forgive me if I'm not read your commention. I will read it after, and I will take the moment, especially for this tutorial, because it's very important. It's include women. You understand? The subject matter is turn around the woman. You understand? And the woman is a very strong and a very important subject. You understand? That I'm like to can call upon all the woman to can bring the solidarity between us. You understand? Because it's very important for us to be in the solidarity so that we can help each other in things like this. We can advise one another and just be women. You understand? Because women are born with a heart which is having a lot of love, a lot of patience. Unlike men, men are born with their hearts with a lot of some things that I will discuss in another video. You understand? Because right now my focal point is the women, and especially the women who are not well gifted or who are not happy with their gift. You understand? So here, as you can see, you cannot just, because some women, they are actually gifted and they are actually having all the resources on their bodies, but the problem is that they don't know how to accentuate them or how to show them off. You understand? Because sometimes even the rich people, they are there, they are rich, but they don't dress up to show, or they don't buy expensive cars to show that they are rich. So I understand where you are coming from, my sister. You understand? So what you just have to do first, you must ask yourself, am I in good health? Okay. If I am in good health, that means I have to stand up tall and chest out so that I can show the little that I have. You understand? Because sometimes it's little, but it's enough. You understand? Just like me, it's little, but it's enough. It's enough for my clothes. It's enough for myself, and it's enough for my liking. You understand? But because there's people, even myself, sometimes I struggle because I just want a little more. So all I do is just to wear things that is to arrest me, because it's very important that when you are a woman, and in fact here I will give you a bonus tutorial of how to pose for photos so that you can show off all the hidden agendas of your body. You understand? Because our bodies are implicted with hidden agendas that when you don't manipulate them, people might not see them by mistake. So we are going to force people to can recognize our agendas on the body. You understand? So right now, all I just have to say for the first time, like in the first period of this tutorial, you just have to chest out, my sister, because when you walk out like this, you understand, even my breast that was very big is become small, is become consumed by your shoulders. You understand? So don't let your shoulders consume here. Your shoulders are here to can carry your head, and to can just help to can push back and front. You understand? You see the difference when I shoulder back. You see, so this is the first thing, the first period of exercise that I'm like to offer you. You understand? So you must not do like you are tired. Even the people who are coming from the difficult work, they don't work, they don't walk like this. You understand? So you must keep your head up high, and then you must chest out. You understand? You see, already with this chest out, I see a lot of improvement. Okay. Now to the period number 2. So it depends in which country you are and the weather of that day or of that country. So, for example, I'm in Belgium today. It's very hot, very cold. So I'm using this accentuation of winter. So this you can buy them from my website, or you can just email me for prices. You see, I create myself where I create them myself and I can sell them to you. Just there's even different sizes. You just have to email me and order your size and order the color that you want, and even order if you want for winter or for autumn or for summer or for I don't know the other one. I think there is just four seasons, something like that. So you just order, and then I send it to you with the instructions of how to put it into use. You understand? With the terms and conditions, of course, because when you buy something, it should come with the terms and conditions, and it should show the instructions of use to avoid a danger. But what I love about my product is that this product is very soft. You can use it on your animals. You can use it on even children. But it's not good for the children to put it here. You can maybe use it on their feet. You understand? For example, if your child is wanting the boots, you can substitute the boots with this breast pad a cushion. You understand? So you just gently put it in the rightful place. You understand? So you just put it here, and then you put your top, and then you just don't care about the rest. You know what? What I can tell you, because here we have to touch a subject of confidence. The confidence is a very very sensitive subject, because a lot of one thing you have to avoid when you put makeup. Please avoid scratching. You can use just a weapon to cancel yourself, because a weapon doesn't leave traces. You understand? So don't scratch your face, don't touch your face, because it's a very sensitive area when you put makeup, especially when you put like me. So I will come closer and give the details of what's happening here. Right now we are still here. Okay, so what you have to know about the confidentiality of a woman? Eh? A woman is somebody who is walk tall, even if something is wrong. A woman is something who is walk chest out, even if something is wrong. And how do we know that something is wrong? It's because the person herself is think and is say something is wrong. Because generally nothing is wrong with anybody, yeah? But it's happened that personally we are not happy with the way maybe my cleavage, this one is bigger, this one is small, and then we can just fix it, yeah? Because humanity has given us the opportunity to fix things. You understand? So we can fix anything. So please don't you ever feel like it's your fault that something you don't like can be fixed. No, it's our human nature, and we are gifted like that. That is why there is new technologies coming out every time to show that we can use this to fix this. You understand? So you see now the cleavage is on the same perpendicular. You understand? You see, we can see that this is the same. You see, you don't see another one which is uplifting another one, and we don't see another one which is dragging down another one. You understand? They are on the same foot of equality. You understand? Because in women, we have to promote equality even with the breast. You understand? So equality starts from buying my breast pad cushions, so that you can bring this equality to life and instill it in your life. You understand it? Because you need equality with yourself before you can make equality with your breast. Anyway, so from here, all you have to do, because already here everything is fine, all you have to do is just to accentuation. You understand? Accentuation just on the outer part. You understand? And to accentuation, you're gonna need, especially if you are going to dance. But if you are going to a tikal, a night out, or a date where you are going with a very important somebody that there is no time for dancing or for sweating, then I advise you and I encourage you to use the semi-permanent eyeliner. I know it's an eyeliner, but it's have a multiple function. It's a multifunctional eyeliner, semi-permanent. And this one I chose brown because it goes with my downer part of the body, because here I'm still black, you understand? Actually, I'm now in between black and white. But this side you can see, as you can see, is very clear. I'm not have to explain myself that I am completely white on the top. You understand? So my professional transformation is taking place and it's going very quicker. So maybe in 6 months' time, I will be white all over. You understand? So please just bear with me and follow up on my transformation from black to white, professionally white. You understand? So please, now all you have to do is just to accentuate how far, or maybe if we can talk mathematically, or you see, I start with my English words that become overwhelming for me. You understand? Because I don't prepare myself for this kind of words, and when they come out, they actually give me a shock, and they make me suffer internally, because I ask myself a lot of questions. Where do I find this vocabulary? You understand? Anyway, it's not a problem. So you measure. If you want, you can use a ruler. If you want, you can use degrees. If you want, you can just use percentages. So me, I'm somebody who's to love the percentage. You understand? So from here, because you need to measure it with your t-shirt. So I encourage you to find the t-shirts like this, especially for office. This is very nice and very it will help you get nominated for bigger posts. You understand? So you can start just from here, and you calculate your percentages. You see, I put myself like this. Even if I cut my head, it's not a problem. The ideal is to see the measurement, because this is very important. So from here, this is my 0 degree, and this is my 10 degree, and this is my 70 degree. You understand? And the like this is the last degree that you can use to accentuate, because if you are going to do 90 degrees here, there's no way. I've never seen in the life of myself a person whose breast is come just until here. So please avoid going 90 degrees. Just prefer the preference. Just use 90 degrees, or even 70 degrees is also nice and very sexy. You understand? So from here, you just make it like this, eh? You see, it must. That's why I chose a brown, because it must not show off. You understand? In fact, I'm not see it nice, but it's okay. Voila! You see? You see? Voila. You see? Now there is a boundary, a territory. From this territory, we are going to start applying. Eh? We are going to start applying, and to apply, we just start building. First with a color that is very light, you understand? And then you just start building like this inside of the boundary. You see? You see? And then you build on the other side. Voila. You see? You will see. After, you will understand what my breast is going through. Yeah? And then from there, you just use your makeup. In fact, this makeup is very, very light skinned. I'm going to get a makeup for black people because this side I'm still in the black African decency. You understand? So let me just get another darker color so that it can accentuate the color that I already put to accentuate the boundary and the frontal. You understand? I'm coming, please. And please take note when I walk that side. There's something you need, you absolutely have to see and take recognition of. Please. Voila, you see now I have different colors. You see I have darkest, no, darkest. You understand? So it must be something like that. You understand? So this one is even nicer because it have the spray thing. You understand? And then you just make sure that you don't put it on top of your t-shirt. But anyway, as long as you already did the measurement, you can take off the t-shirt and put it away and then start doing the job, the building, the initial building. You understand? So for me, because I don't need to put away the t-shirt, it's okay. And because I'm also a professional, so for me, it's not a problem. You understand? And then you put you spray paint on the brush, you spray paint because this one is a spray paint, you understand? And if it's not a spray paint, you just put there, voila. And then if you can take underneath. You see? You see? This is perfect. Do you see what is going on here? Wow. I can already feel the accentuation. Okay, this spray paint is take time. I'm open it because I do not have time. I'm a woman of intellect, so I don't have time to waste on spray paint, or on anything that has got no value. So you take again, and then you put it there. And attention, when you put it here, you must not be a person of shake. You must eat first because with all the tutorials that I tutorial, it's very ideal that before you do something, you must eat first because my tutorials are very dynamic. Please forgive me. I don't mean to hurt anybody with my English words. You understand? I cannot control it and I cannot feel bad for it. You understand? So please just forgive me. Anyway, so my tutorials are very challenging and very dynamic and very sportive. You understand? So for you to be able to nail them, you need to be in good health. You need to take care of yourself as a woman. You understand? Yeah, you understand? Like for example, my tutorials are for women who put long eyelashes. Yeah? Women who brush their teeth and prove that they brush because they will do their edges. You understand? It's very essential for flawless woman, for a gorgeous woman. You understand? So here you see already the accentuation. Yeah? You see what is going on here. And then I used this side of the brush to put, and then I'm just turning around. Or maybe you can even get another brush. Yeah? It's up to you. And then you just going to mix it. You get the colors get married. Yeah? You understand? This is not a forced marriage. Please stay away from the forced marriage. This is not a forced marriage. This is a mutual marriage because these colors they just love one another and they do look great together. You see, before I even blend and marry these colors together, you can see there is love. You understand? So here now what you do, you just get another brush and you just blend it out. You just start from here, you just blend it because we must not see where you put the line. You understand? You see? Look. Voila. You see? And then on the other side, you do the same thing. You blend it out. Blend it out. And if you can't see here, please do not stress yourself. If you can't see here, you ask somebody to look for you while you are blending. It's very simple. Somebody can look and you keep on blending. Yeah. You understand? It's like reversing a car. Somebody is behind, is telling you to come and to come and to come. Even here, somebody can watch and then you can blend. And then the person tell you to stop or to keep on blending. Or you understand? It's a solidarity between women. You understand? So we carry on with the blending. Voila. This is perfect. And this is very ideal for important things. Please do not take all your efforts and use them on things that don't matter. You understand? Like going to meet somebody who is just useless. Because there's people that are useless that we give time to, and we go to meet them and we actually mobilize a lot of. You see, I just used another word, mobilize. Anyway, please don't ask me the definition. I do not know, and I did not. I take a distance. I distance myself from this word. And anyway, while we are still here, you see, this is something that you have to do for people that are important, and people that are important are people who can recognize you from a distance. You understand? Because they can see. How can a person miss see this? You understand? So please do things like shaving your eyebrows and drawing them. Draw them nice when you go to meet the right people. And even if you don't draw them because you're going to see useless people, why worry? You just go there, because even if you draw your eyebrows or you don't draw them, nothing is changed. You understand? But in contrary, yeah, that's another way. This one I planned to take it out. You saw where it came from. It came from within. So contrary to planning to draw your eyebrows, you understand it, because even the marriage of a woman is measured by her capacity to draw her eyebrows. So ladies, especially if you are over 40 something like myself, please, I urge you to try and just make efforts to draw your eyebrows, because I see we are in trouble. We are in trouble, ladies, because I see the children that are born in the year 2000 like this. They are already in our standards and they are doing it well in the sector of finding the right man. You understand? And I understand that for us, our sizes are now looking at these young ones. You understand? So you are like me. You've already seen a lot of world wars. Please try to make efforts, because these young ones are here to stay. You understand? So please just learn the things that the young ones are learning and are knowing, so that you can also be in the same standard. Do you realize how difficult it is to compete for a man with a young one? Eh? Because the young ones, they do things that we are not capable of doing, or things that we tell ourselves that is bull. So these young ones, they do it. So please just be careful of what you choose to do and what you choose to lose, because there I am not involved personally, because I'm just here to guide you and to tell you the truth that no one is want to tell you. You understand? So from here, the cleavage is nice. Please be careful, because there will be people. I know, I have seen it. I've been in the sector for a long time to understand and to elaborate. There's another word, elaborate. To elaborate and to know that there is an existence of substantial evidence of people who will try to crush you down. You understand? Because if I'm go out like this from my house, I'm on the third floor. I take a lift, I go to the 0th floor. I pass a lot of neighbors. I go outside, and in the house, I leave people. If you are live alone, it's okay, it's understandable. But if you live with people, and then I'm go out like this, and the people I live with is okay, it's nice, it's flawless, it's gorgeous, please do not care of what the other people will tell you in the street, because you do not owe them a perfect breast. Yeah? You do not owe them a perfect lipstick, not even a blue one. You understand? You do not owe them a contour. So please do not put yourself in the business of people who are worried about what is not going on in your life, because they will never understand. You understand? So please do not be worried of what people will think, because I see a lot of people will think before they get out of the house, what will people think? People will always think, even if you are flawless like me, when I go out every time, I know people will always talk, and people will always ask me for selfie. You understand? It's in my profession. I have accepted this fate. You understand? So please, even if there's people who is look a lot on you, who is staring, you understand? Do you not worry about these people? Because these people, they are just looking for something to look. And they are just looking for something to take a picture. You understand? Because maybe you make their day, or maybe you just make, you remind them of somebody, or you just inspire them, or you just motivate them to be better in their own lives. You understand? So please never be worried about what people think of you, because you do not owe them anything. You do not owe them the size of any breast. You understand? And you do not owe them the meat on your cheekbones. Your cheekbones. These are cheekbones. It's okay. Is this the cheekbones? Something like that is not even a problem. In fact, you just don't owe anybody a meat anyway. So if you are feel confidence and confidential in your own skin and in your own makeup, please stop worrying about other people's problems, because it's their problem that they find your breast not big enough, or not sizable, or not nice. You understand? Because there's nothing you can do about it to change how they feel about your breast or about anything. You understand? So all you have to do is just to make sure every time that this t-shirt or the top is not closed. Your job well done. You understand? So every time you must strive to bring the top down, so that it can expose your job well done. You understand? This is very important. Now I'm gonna jump to the bonus tutorial of people who manage to get here on time, because me, I'm not like to finish people's data. So to take a selfie, I'm gonna take a reverse, and then so that you can see me. You understand? Because the most important part, because I see it on the Instagram, every woman to take a picture. Well, 99.999% of women who is take picture is need to show at the back. You understand? Please forgive me. I'm need to bring down this computer so that you can see what I'm talking about, and so that you can also be blessed, because what I'm about to show you is a blessing for a lot of people who don't have access. Okay, now this is the limit of what people want to show off, especially most women. So this is just my chair. I'm gonna push it back and push it back because we need a lot of space, eh? So this is my couch, but it's okay. Even if you see it, you already know my house. Anyway, now here we are. The most important thing to show on Instagram and on Facebook. So what you have to do when you have to take a selfie, or a photo, any photo, please, like I told you, chest out. You understand? Breathe out. Don't breathe in. When you breathe in, you fill up here a lot of air, and then it make the stomach grow even bigger and bigger and biggest. So what you have to do is to breathe out, and then don't stand like this, because this is not to show the consequences of your struggle. You understand? Or of your humanity. You understand? So you see, when I stand like this, I look like you don't know if this is the front part or the back part. You understand? But this is the trick of the Instagram and the social media. So you just have look at me, eh? You see the difference. Look at me. In fact, let me take out my breast pad cushions so that this can be understandable to the whole nation. That is watching. And this cleavage is even nicer. You see? Anyway, now we have passed the side of the cleavage. We are now on the selfie part. So now here, you see, here I look very straight, not even close to a Coca-Cola bottle. And the idea of Instagram is that your photos, you must look like a Coca-Cola bottle, because those are the standards. You understand? So to enter into the standards, you just have to do certain movements. You understand? Yes, there are people like us who are given and talented in those areas. So please, if you are not given and talented, there is no worry, because everything can be fixed, especially by myself. So all you have to do when you take your pictures, you just have to break somewhere. Eh? Like, for example, you can just break here. You understand? You see, when you break here, you make the one side of the Coca-Cola bottle. You see, you just have to break it here, and then here, pretend to still stay straight like this. You understand? And to make it even more Coca-Cola-ish, I will come closer so that you see it nicely. You see the difference? Yes, me, I'm a little bit given, unlike my sisters who are in a struggle with me, because I'm also still worried about this given talent. I would like to have a little bit more, but it's not a problem because I can sort it out within a second. So this is what I was explaining. So you want to take it to show a Coca-Cola bottle institute, you just have to break a hip. When you break a hip, it's not to show too much. You understand? You just gonna have to turn a little bit. You see the Coca-Cola bottle? Anybody can have it. Anybody can have it. You see? You make like this. You understand? You make like this, and you have the curve for the Coca-Cola bottle. That is they certify you for a Coca-Cola bottle, a bottled woman. You understand? Even on this side, you see? But the problem is that you must just make sure that here you are in good health. That is why it's very important for the woman to make a little bit of sport, because We are suffering with this Instagram that we have to put a lot of photos per day, and the peer pressure is playing on top of us. And so we need to be in good health so that we can do all these posts. So now I show you another post because it includes everything is included here and here. You understand? And then to show this side, you understand? Like for example, when you are like this, like some of us, we are like this. We are not really given. We just and claim our body. We claim it. We're not given, but we claim it and we take it by fire, by force. You understand? Like, for example, I'm like this, and I want to have a bigger consequence. So, what you just have to do, like I said, you see, and then you stand your chest out. You understand? You see, now we already see the difference. You understand? You chest out, breast up, and then here you push a little bit back, and then here is what is make the difference. Look what I do. Look what I do. You see, let me come closer so that I can bless those who are not blessed. Look at me. You see, when you do like this, it's make a big mountain, a Kilimanjaro. You understand? And it's go closer to the Everest. You understand? So this is what you do. And then here, you don't forget. You understand? So this is just it. You understand? If you want, you can show your second consequence. You understand? So that people can see. You see here, I can even put my grandmother when she is sick to bring her to hospital. She can actually sleep here. You understand? Because I can actually work as an ambulance because I am well gifted and well talented in that area. So yes, I hope you have been tutorial and you can actually get to make your own and build your own legacy of cleavage. So please, if you have any questions or any input, any output, please do not hesitate to contact me. Because I would love to hear from you so that I can tutorial you even better next time. You understand? So talking about the makeup. Now that is the reason why I'm come here. You see, this was the makeup to meet the president of the company that I work for. And the bookmaster, I don't know what is it in English, but is a sort of a mayor. So my work, because I work for a very big company and a very diplomatic company, so I had the opportunity of meeting this man, the two men and the general secretary, Miss Elst, and I had to make efforts to diminish my character because you know when you go to things like this, when you go in to meet people who are in power and who have a lot of influential, you do not want to threaten them. You understand? So I just did my best not to be a threat to them. You understand? Because I just started working and I do not want them to feel threatened by me when I come, and I am not stingy. So today I was obliged to be stingy so that I can accommodate them. So, you know, from now on, like now, because we know each other, the next time it will not be very violent when they see me very beautiful and very flawless, because now they will get used to me and they will no longer see me as a threat. You understand it? Because my beauty is very confusing for a lot of people, because I did not even want the people there, like my colleagues who work in the other offices that have never seen me, to mistaken me for the president. You understand? Because it's a very sensitive matter that I have to deal with in a lot of multiple occasions, and I have to really downplay a lot of things so that I give credit to the rightful people. Because, like, for example, today when I was living here, a lot of people is mistaken me. They thought Rihanna was in Belgium, and I'm like, no, I am not. And people insist. So I had to even show them my birthmark to show that I'm actually like I was born black. You understand? So it's very difficult and it's very emotionally draining and physically draining for me when I have to constantly justify myself. Why do I look so important? Why do I look so spectacular? Why do I look so presidential? You understand? So please, women, go out there and claim your platform, because we all have our platform and nobody can ever take your platform, because every platform is named after you. So go out there and claim it, because sometimes I find myself on somebody's platform because this somebody is not reclaim their platform. So please, ladies, stop making me do an overtime unpaid job trying to take your platform because you refuse to take it. You hide it. You're hiding in your apartment house, and you don't want to go out because you are scared of people. What will people say? People will always say, even about me, they say a lot of things. Do I look like I care? I do not care. Everywhere you go, somebody will have something good or bad to say about you. Huh? How many times do you talk about Beyonce? And how many times do you even mistaken her for me? You understand? So please, do you not take everything on yourself? Life is like that. People will always talk, rock your cleavage. And please do not make people's problems your problem, because you made 2 hours of your time. You just afforded it to design your own cleavage. That says a lot about you, and you are going to be scared to leave the house. And that I really find very sad. So please, women, go out there now. You know how to do your selfie, how to pose, how to do your cleavage. Now it's time for you to take your platform. So please go and claim it, because I can no longer take your platform. Bye.